Hello everyone. I am here to discuss about the assay of ammonium chloride by acid-base titration. I am Dr. Rashmi Shah, Assistant Professor Pharmaceutical Chemistry. Before discussing about the assay of ammonium chloride by the acid-base titration, let's discuss the term that is the assay. What does the assay mean? Assay means simply the purity of a compound. Means the particular compound is how much percentage pure. Let's move towards the principle of ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride is a pharmaceutical ingredient. It is used as an expectorant and acidifier. It is simply an acidic salt which reacts with the formaldehyde to liberate the acid. And that free acids react with the sodium hydroxide and the end point is detected using phenolphthalein as an indicator. Now let's dive into the details. Now, it can be discussed with the reaction, that is, initially when the ammonium chloride gets react with the water, it will form ammonium hydroxide and this HCl. And this HCl, as we know that acid-base titration means simply the reaction of acid and with base to form the salt. So the acid which we get from the ammonium chloride will react with the NaOH solution and it will form the salt. The chemical which we need is the ammonium chloride, 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide solution, phenolphthalein as an indicator, and distilled water. And the apparatus, the basic apparatus which we require for the titration process, that is the conical flask, puree, pipettes, and measuring cylinders. Now the steps involved in the assay of ammonium chloride, we required a standard solution of 0.1 molar NaOH solution, and then after 0.1 molar NaOH solution, we have to perform the separate titration, that is acid-base titration of NaOH with the oxalic acid solution, and then we will perform the titration, and whatever the normality we will get will be its actual molarity. This actual molarity we will put that into the equation, into the calculation portion where we require it. Now, if you want the complete video about the standardization of 0.1 molar NaOH solution, then please let me know in the comment box. I will make a separate video about this. Now, let's dive into the procedure. Here, initially we require the preparation of sample solution. Sample is what we are taking, that is the ammonium chloride. So, for that we require 0.1 gram of ammonium chloride and dissolve it into 20 ml of distilled water in a conical flask, and we add 5 ml of formaldehyde to it. After adding the formaldehyde, we will put 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein as an indicator to the solution. Now, in a burette, we will put the standard solution which we have initially prepared, that is the 0.1 normal NaOH solution. Now, the fourth step will be the endpoint detection, which is generally the solution changes from colorless to pink. This is repeated for at least 3 times to get the precise reading, and then we will take the mean and then we calculate the percentage purity of the chloride. This will be our observation table here. As I have already told you, the procedure is done in a triplicate. This step, the content in the conical flask will be 0.1 gram NH4Cl with the formaldehyde and water. Here will be the initial and the final burette reading, and this will be the mean of NaOH solution. Now the calculation. Now calculation for this we require the percentage, we require the formula, that is the percentage purity is equal to V, this V into E into AM into 100 and divided by W into RM, where V is the volume of NaOH. This V, the volume which we get from this observation table, we will write it here, and E will be the equivalent factor, AM will be the actual molarity. Actual molarity means while performing the standardization of 0.1 molar NaOH solution by using the formula N1V1 is equal to N2V2, whatever we get from there we will put it here, and this will be into 100 divided by W. W is simply the weight of the ammonium chloride, whatever ammonium chloride. RM will be the required molarity. How much we require? That is the 0.1 molar. By putting all the values in this equation, we will get the percentage purity of the ammonium chloride. I hope this video helped you to understand the acid process. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment below. Thank you so much.